my name is Stephanie Morris. I work for the marketing department, and specifically I am events and community relations. Mainly overall, my role in the events department is to schedule events as far as anything from a trade show to a single tour or a meeting, but also on that I do all of our community relations. So whether that's working with car clubs, whether they want to come and take a visit, or if it's working for military and for students. So we do offer educational programs such as the ones that we've done in the past with Ally, but also with our military programs, we do have some special fans that we like to give recognition or see what we can do to make their experience a little bit better on the fan side. So of course, like most of us at Hendrick Motorsports or in the racing industry as a whole, a lot of us do have a background in racing of some degree. So I do as well. You can see some of my trophies in the background here. I grew up racing, and I do always say that I attribute my success and how I got to Hendrick to my father. So not only was I a racer, but he said that if I wanted to drive a race car, I did have to build a race car and know every square inch of it. So I actually grew up falling in love with the mechanical side of racing, how a race car works based off of science and math, and then being able to not only build that car, but then get inside of it, drive it, and win a race with it is very satisfying. So that's where my career started. I did go to High Point University where I got a business degree. Knowing how competitive our industry is, I knew that a business degree would give me a little bit more avenues to take in the long run, where a mechanical engineering degree kind of put me in one spot. So I wanted to take the hands-on mechanical experiences that I had and use it in a business platform. That way, if I decided down the road I wanted to get off of the mechanical side or go do something a little bit different, I had that business degree to help carry me in multiple different directions. So that's kind of how I got to motorsports, was with my business degree, but having that mechanical background and being able to talk to our sponsors, not only about their investment to the company as a sponsor, but maybe their investment to the company as a partner, or things that they provide to us to make our race cars go faster and perform on the racetrack. So to excel in my position, it's a very hands-on, very communication-based industry and position in general. I always say that you have to have personality. You have to be able to roll with the punches, be able to keep your composure, and without a strong personality and, comfortable with yourself, then you're not going to be able to portray that personality and be able to come off appropriately. So with that, I say, make sure that you're talking to people, that you're taking public speaking classes, that you're really getting outside of your comfort zone. To be able to find that comfort, you need to step into different avenues or step into different conversations you might not put yourself in, but that's really going to broaden your personality, broaden your horizons, and just make you a better communicator overall. So even though in our industry today, or I should say our world today, we're all a little bit afraid to step out of our comfort zone or maybe talk to somebody or talk in an industry we normally wouldn't talk in, it's really important to go outside of that bubble and get into things that you're not normally into. Especially in the racing industry and the sport industry, it is very fast-paced. It changes rapidly. So I would say that if you're looking to get into the events and hospitality in sports, it's very important that you are flexible and you're able to spin on a dime, change your plan, change your direction, and be confident in that change and go with it. Whatever you decide to do, you need to be confident in it, knowing that you've made the best decision. With that, I also think you need to be very hands-on as far as if you need something done, or if somebody needs your help, you need to be the first one to raise your hand, get your hands dirty, just get in there and get the job done. Not necessarily say, oh, well, I don't know how to do that, or I can't do that, or don't even ask those questions of I can't do that. You need to say, how can I do that? How can I help? How can I learn? Don't just sit back and ask for things to be done or wait for things to be done, but really take a hands-on initiative and get your hands in there. Whether you know what you're doing or not, ask. So you might not know how to do something, but you're going to get a lot more respect if you say, hey, don't know how to do that, but can you teach me? And then I can help you get it done faster. Again, in our sport, in the sport industry, in motorsports in general, it is very family-based. Whether it's here at Hendrick Motorsports or in any degree at the racetrack, it's all family-based. We all know each other. We all get along for the most part. But that's my favorite part about it, is that when I do go to work, it is a family atmosphere. I know that I can trust the people I'm around to have my back and to have me not only in a job aspect, but in an emotional aspect. I know that they're for me and they want to see me do my best, especially in the hard times right now of everyone being at home. It's not very normal. A lot of people, would just shut down and do their work and be done with it. But from the family atmosphere, we're constantly checking in on each other, whether it's in our marketing department or it's over in the race shops or over in the engine shop. I know guys and ladies in each department, and they're there for us no matter what. I think the other thing about it is the human interaction. Obviously, I'm a very social person. We've been talking about that today, but you have so much hands-on experience and so much interaction, not only with your fellow employees, but with the sponsors as well. So you have so much hands-on experience. So not just the human interaction, but you do get to see your work and see that the sponsor is satisfied with it, or see that satisfying that sponsor and helping them make the connection to their investment with our company, and then seeing that car go out on the track and win a race. There's no other feeling like that, to be in that family atmosphere, that team atmosphere, where you can actually watch your work on TV come to life. It's pretty unreal.